the Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to the Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. I'm Leanne Canaday, your host, and we have a fabulous show for you today. So let's get started as usual with our three-dimensional, really fun Matterport tours. And by the way, I always tell you to use the arrows on your computer to move around the house. However, if you want to see it on a phone or on an iPad, then you just swipe. And it's actually easier to swipe than it is to use the arrow. So it works on all devices. So we'll see our three-dimensional Matterport fun tours and our open houses. Please come and visit. How about putting the sign right over there, Chrisley?
Hi, I'm Crystal Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
Well, I sure hope you saw an open house you're going to visit, and bring your friends to the open house too, because we love visitors and we always have treats. So come and visit us, and we now will go on to the fun part, the brand new listings, the coming soon listings, and the incredible properties. at the most incredible property, almost waterfront home in Laguna Beach that has well over 4,000 square feet, and it has 2 master suites, and we have it actually as a rental, a lease, or a 30-day stay for summer or Christmas or whatever. You can stay at this property and it is beautiful. It was just recently purchased at a little over $4 million, and you too can live here for a period of time. Also, this home has the most incredible views of Catalina, of the ocean, of the sunsets, and we are steps away from the beach. So if you go in this direction, you go through a tube that goes under Coast Highway and you arrive at Aliso Creek Beach. If you go this way a few steps, you go down West Avenue, and at a crosswalk, you cross over and there's steps down to the beach. So this home is walking distance to 2 fabulous beaches. Give us a call because it's a beauty. I am so excited to introduce to you this magnificent estate home in the Hunt Club right behind me. It's on 1 totally usable acre of land. It has well over 9,000 square foot of living space. All the rooms are incredibly generous in size, the master suite, all the secondary bedrooms. Well, with 5 bedrooms, it's clear that all your rooms are going to be incredibly large. This is one of the absolute best homes in the Hunt Club. Come and see it. I am at one of the most fabulous, totally redone to the tune of over $1 million home that I've seen in a long time. But more than just the incredible quality, the home has 5 bedrooms and it has an office on top of the 5 bedrooms. The walls all open up to the outside, so the doors slide open, so they stack together so that the whole walls open up, which is incredible for your view. That same thing happens from the master bedroom upstairs. The whole wall opens up and you have an indoor-outdoor incredible view home. Every room's been totally redone, even the electrical, the plumbing, the kitchen was totally gutted, the fireplaces were totally redone, the pool was totally redone. Everything, and the garden. Oh my gosh, I'm looking right now at grapevines right below the harbor. Everything in this home is turnkey, and this is a must-see home. Now I've got some tips for you on relocating your elderly parents. And this is an important one, I think. First of all, don't assume everyone's on the same page, okay? Everybody has different ideas, and with elderly parents, sometimes you don't get the cooperation level that you anticipate. Also, plan for health care. I mean, if they have potential issues, your parents, make sure that there are locations that you know of if there is some sort of an emergency. Make sure they have their medications with them if they take them. Those are very important factors that sometimes you might not think of. Also, allow plenty of time. If you get too rush and pushy, you could get a backlash, okay? So just allow plenty of time and be very, very patient. Now, this is an important one that may be really difficult to get everyone involved in. You need to sort, organize, and downsize. And sometimes the downsizing is really, really difficult because all the things they've saved over these years are treasures, okay? And it's hard to get rid of treasures. So I just noticed that parting with things that have a lot of intrinsic value is difficult for when you're moving parents. It's a common thing. Obviously, you're going to research moving options. I mean, where do you want to move them? In with you, to a location really close to you, to a home. I mean, there's a lot of different options that you're probably going to have to sell a product. So I would definitely research and be organized when you make the presentation. And lastly, if it's at any sort of distance, make the travel arrangements. Otherwise, it'll be scattered and less organized. You really need to make travel arrangements. Then moving your elderly parents will be a lot easier task. It'll never be really easy, but if you keep it organized and do all those things, at least it will be pleasant for everybody. This is a property you just absolutely have to see. 9 bedrooms, 12 baths, 5 acres of incredible ocean view castle. This home is truly a castle estate, and it is exciting. The home was originally built by the developer of all of Bear Brand Ranch. Wish was his last name, so it's affectionately known throughout this area as the Wish Castle, and everybody knows the Wish Castle. As you're driving north on the freeway, you look up in the hill and you see this giant, beautiful castle off the 5 freeway. It is incredible, and it's got about everything you would need, especially giant rooms, great entertaining, 3 gates just to access the property. And I think I said view, right? Because the views here are phenomenal. We're gonna have a party and you better come because this is a party home. I'm going to talk to you today about this beautiful Newport Coast home at 16 Morning View. It's got a giant 18,000 square foot-ish lot, huge backyard, big open view with no rooftops, just beautiful hillside and some ocean. And not only that, the living room and entry are 2 stories high. It just is so much volume when you walk into the home. It's 5,391 square feet, so almost 5,400 square feet. 4 bedrooms, giant office, giant living room. It's just a beautiful home with a beautiful floor plan. And take a look at this home. It is just fabulous. Your favorite part of the show, Jeff Bezos just bought a fabulous house, and more than one, and we're going to tell you about it on Celebrity Mansion Gossip. So here it goes, $80 million in total for this triplex building in Manhattan. And boy, is that a big number. In fact, that number's outer space, right? Oh, well, that's a good thing for Jeff Bezos because he's in outer space. Anyway, look at these photos. They're fabulous, and I'll tell you more. So anyway, Bezos actually purchased the mansion on Fifth Avenue building back in 2019, along with a pair of units below, creating and completing the entire penthouse triplex, which presumably intended to be used for staff and guests, etc. The entire bill added up to $80 million. So he's doing the same thing, by the way, on the West Coast. So Jeff Bezos is definitely adding to his real estate holdings. This incredible cottage in Laguna Beach is a must-see. It's actually a total redo. Tear down to the everything, just all new plumbing, all new siding, all new structures. The wood that was brought in is ancient wood, but it's a new house. Still kept the cottage look, but with a modern kick to it. A fabulous home, it really is. Anybody interested in owning 150 acres of beachfront and a big chunk of an island in Fiji? This property is absolutely amazing, down to its private chapel, its 100-foot pier that could accommodate some very large yachts. It has five. They're single-family huts, but they're way more than huts. They are decorated to the nines. They are like separate buildings, and they are just gorgeous. And they are all ocean front. So this property literally has 3 long, private, sandy beaches. Also, it has a really nice surfing point if you like to surf. This is something that you ought to at least think about, because it would be amazing to own your own almost island in Fiji. Welcome to one of the most fabulous homes in Pelican Ridge. And you may have seen this before, so I don't know how you can do it, but we made a perfect home even better. Look at all this space behind me that we created in this incredible 5-bedroom, 5,600 square foot home on a 14,000 square foot lot with 2 two-car garages, 2 gates, a motor court, and the finest palladium exterior design and Venetian interior design you've ever seen. This home is a must-see, and make sure you call us for it because it's got it all. And it's on a very quiet cul-de-sac with a big park area in front. So it really has it all. Come by and see this one.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. Keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
Hope you enjoyed the show today because we loved bringing you the show. And watch us again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Don't forget to tell a friend so they too can enjoy the show. And subscribe to our YouTube station so in case you're out of town, you can watch it on YouTube. Plus, all our tips are on YouTube and our celebrity mansion gossips. The fun part is on YouTube too. See you again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for more Canaday Group and RE/MAX Fine Homes. Bye for now.